Hello everyone, welcome to our new video on World Breastfeeding Week. As we know that this World Breastfeeding Week is celebrated every year in the first week of August. This year we are celebrating World Breastfeeding Week on 1st to 7th of August. This is by the support of WHO, UNICEF and other Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Every year a theme is decided on World Breastfeeding Week. The theme for this year's World Breastfeeding Week is Let's Make Breastfeeding and Work. And this theme focuses on providing a strategic opportunity to advocate for essential maternity rights on breastfeeding at workplace. And this theme is important because workplace challenges remain the most common reasons for women to never breastfeed or to stop breastfeeding earlier than recommended. However, the breastfeeding at workplace can be made easier when everyone steps to support the mothers. When the workplace of the working mother provides support, as well as they provide dedicated time and space to the breastfeeding mother or express the milk. The World Health Organization and UNICEF has recommended in respect of breastfeeding. These recommendations are as under: the breastfeeding should be initiated within first hour of the birth. The babies should be exclusively breastfed. Exclusively breastfed means only breast milk will be given to the child. No other food or drink will be given, not even the water. And this exclusively breastfeeding will be observed for the first 6 months of the life of the infant. And the breastfeeding has been found to be very effective for the optimal growth, development and health improvement of the infant during this first 6 months of life. If we will give the water to such young babies at initial 6 months of life, it will increase the risk of development of diarrhea and malnutrition. The breastfeeding to the infant should be on demand. On demand means as often as the child need for the breastfeeding, breast milk, whether it is day or night, it should be provided to the child. We should also very careful that we should not give bottles, teats or pacifiers to the infants. After 6 months of their initial life, complementary food to be given to the infants. And however, the breastfeeding should be continued up to the age of 2 years and even beyond if child requires. There are many benefits of breastfeeding to the child as well as to the mothers. So let's see what are the benefits of breastfeeding or breast milk to the child. Breast milk has been found to be an ideal food for the infant. It is safe and clean to give to the infant. Breast milk contains antibodies, and this antibody protect them against various common childhood illnesses like asthma, cardiovascular diseases and others. Apart from that, the breast milk also provide energy and nutrients to the baby which are needed to them in the initial 6 months of the life. This breast milk continues to provide up to half or more of child's nutritional need during their second half of the first year and up to 1/3 during second year of the life. It has been found that the child who had breast milk during their infancy are better on intelligence test as compared to the child who had not consumed the breast milk. Apart from that, such child are less likely to develop the overweight and obesity during their childhood as well as their adulthood, and they are less prone to develop diabetes in later of the life. There are various benefits to mothers in respect of breastfeeding, as the breastfeeding has been found to establish bonding between the mother as well as child. Breastfeeding promotes postpartum weight loss among the mothers. It also helps womb to contract so that the placenta can be expelled very easily. As we know that breastfeeding is a natural method of contraception, as it prevents the secretion of various hormones required for ovulation, so it helps in spacing birth in early months. Mothers who are performing the breastfeeding are lower risk of development of some maternal cancers like ovarian and breast cancer. Apart from that, they are less likely to develop hypertension, high blood pressure, as well as type 2 diabetes mellitus. It is found from various research and studies that mothers who are performing the breastfeeding have less chances to develop postpartum depression during their life. Apart from that, breastfeeding also helps mothers for better health as well as healing after the childbirth. So these are the benefits of breastfeeding or breast milk to the child and mothers. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you so much.